I look at justice as pain infliction. Sit back, relax while I bust this. There's a big loophole in justice. Law enforcement to serve and protect, but in my neighborhood they break your neck. Police are ruthless, mind, wicked and villainous. But not just I see you killing us. What about the parents of the kids y'all killing? Better yet, that's blood just spilling. Not doing anything wrong, so catch me. Selling dope records, boy, snatch me. Sunny days, my dark clouds lifted. You fail to understand it, I'm poetically gifted. Knowledge ain't nothing but a book on your shelf. With justice in mind, think deep to yourself.
Since the government has refused to defend the Negro,
the descendants of slaves,
time for us to do whatever is necessary
to defend ourselves.
But you're advocating violence.
Time for us to do whatever is necessary
to defend ourselves.
Since the government has refused to defend the Negro, time for us
to defend ourselves.
The Contras are cold for policing the project. Ready to fly that head like an object. Shan, you're making records. Why you wanna stay there? That's why I was raised there. My son's gonna play there. Let me tell you what justice did for a close friend of mine named Rich Kid. They ran a worn-out line that he snuffed him. Then he beat him down and he cuffed him. A gun and a bag gives a feeling of toughness. After subdued, they continue with roughness. According to the laws of the land, we're defenseless. Thinking that the jobs are beating you senseless. Taking the names of fairy tale props, there's one silly sucker called RoboCop. The media skip right past it. RoboCop just put Rich in his casket. The bottom line, he wasn't under arrest. He needed ambulatory assistance for pains in his chest. If not for justice, he would be in good health. May he rest in peace and think deep to yourself.
time for us to do whatever is necessary
to defend ourselves.
Since the government has refused to defend the Negro, time for us
to defend ourselves.
Since the government has refused to defend the Negro,
the descendants of slaves,
time for us to do whatever is necessary
to defend ourselves.
But you're advocating violence.
Time for us to do whatever is necessary
to defend ourselves.
We all live with police brutality. They say it's false, no, it's reality. Not just storyboard, cause I live it. All I gotta say is something must be done with it. See, the cops are sort of deranged, think every fly car means drug change. They pull me over for a routine check me. What he has in mind is to disrespect me. Where'd you get the money for a fancy car? Got you, sucker, what you know about rap, huh? I'm just a young man trying to make it. Remember the name and don't ever mistake it. All you can say is when I pass by is that's MC Shan, don't he look fly? Although you thought that civil rights died, you need to wake up and see it from the bright
The
side.
government has refused to defend the Negro.
The descendants of slaves,
Time for us to do whatever is necessary
to defend ourselves.
But you're advocating violence.
Time for us to do whatever is necessary
to defend ourselves.